And welcome back to Riley Arena, beautiful Cody, Wyoming. 12U Yellowstone Yeti taking on game number 2 against the visiting Laramie Outlaw Green Club. Yeti got the better of this one yesterday, up 6-3 for the win, improved to a 3-1-1 record coming into this game. And so they'll look to get the sweep against Laramie Green here over the next hour or so. Both teams will make final preparations at the benches and we'll be underway shortly. Maverick Clark, Kyle Simonson, Tres Stalick up front to start the game. John Schneider, Koy Lundvall back on defense, and Tucker Baker starting goaltender. Laramie plays this one through center now, intercepted, carried forward by Schneider, one to beat. John Schneider takes a shot that goes wide right. Clark goes into the corner after it. Clark looking to turn and center one. Laramie will scoop this one up near side. Gardner for Laramie. Pushes it ahead for Isaac. Schneider battling here in the corner. Top of the left circle. It's going to be a slap shot that's blocked out front by Clark. Unable to clear though, and Laramie dumps it right back in. That goes off a helmet and then bounces right in on Baker, who will take no chances and cover the puck. Kade Gibson over center now to take the draw. He's out there with Ryder Gideon and Rowdy Hazen. Up front, Schlenker back on defense. Oh, big collision there. Sticks flying everywhere. Laramie comes out with the puck. Maslak also back on defense. He'll scoop it up and circle behind Baker. Maslak weaving through traffic with speed. Now center circle into the zone, makes one man miss, leaves it there for Kade Gibson. Gibson shot. Looked like that one went off a shoulder and then the post maybe. Now back behind. Picked up Maslak, fires a shot. Gibson, rebound, score! It'll be Kade Gibson, the goal scorer. William Maslak with the assist. And Yellowstone hops up again, 1-0. It'll be Mia Mushlock in to take the draw. Case Mushlock to her left. And I believe that's Jordyn White. No, that's Rednour there on the far side. Mushlocks both going to the zone. Kicked forward here. Case Mushlock rushing to the corner after it. He's pursued by 3 white jerseys. Laramie funnels this one around the boards and they get it out to center. Tanner White there plays it across for Mushlock, and they were just clearing the zone, so that will be blown dead for an offside. Mushlock battling for the puck there. He'll lose an edge. And then stepping up to challenge is Tanner White. Into Laramie zone. Near corner, Jute for Laramie will pick this one up. Outlet pass gets through everybody, and this is they're gonna wave off the icing. And Tanner White will scoot back here behind Baker. Tries to shovel one on the backhand, doesn't get much on it. And that leads to a shot on Baker, who'll fend that one off. Big collision there. Not sure how you don't call anything, but they don't. Case pushes it out of the zone, should be an offside. They don't call that either. And there is the whistle for offside this time. Draw here, Clark to take it. Out there with Grant Smith and Tres Stalick up front. Lundvall, Schneider are the defensive pairing. This one's Schneider in the far corner. He'll be supported by Clark. Schneider trying to push it around the far side does. Grant Smith nearest to it. Laramie centers it across to their point man. Dumped back in near corner. Good centering right into the slot. Fortunately gets through. Now there's a turn shot high. And Baker will reach out with the stick to corral that puck and cover. Clark at the face-off circle from his knees. Laramie comes away with it. They try to go D to D. That's going to go all the way through to the far side. Clark on the far board. Out the center, but then batted right back in. They'll blow a whistle for offside when there was nobody in the zone. In case you can't tell, there's a referee shortage here in the state of Wyoming. Gonna have to resort to conscription here. Schneider gets his pocket picked, and Isaac for Laramie tries to march it toward the net. He's pestered by Clark, and they'll battle back and forth for the puck. Now Clark and Isaac still down low battling. Isaac for Laramie gets it out to a defenseman. That's going to be shot, and Baker will find that one into the glove. Kade Gibson to take the draw. Simonson and Gideon flank him. Maslak back on defense, pushes one forward. Kade Gibson chips it up. And he's going to win the race to it here. Past Gardner, he's hooked a little bit. Shot, and scores! Kade Gibson, number 2. Gibson wins this one forward, and almost on another rush right off the draw. He tries to center one across. This one comes to Simonson. Tries to play it between his legs. Gibson back from Maslak. Not sure they gave it to him or not, but Maslak should have had the assist on that last Gibson goal.
Go, William.
Here's Maslak marching it up himself this time, and he'll have a shot. That goes right off the iron. Turning is Gibson, firing again. Stick save.
Get it, Colby.
Schlenker will hold this one in. Oh, and just pushed out by Gibson. and so he'll regroup at center. Gibson over for Schlenker on the near boards. He battles there. Colby Schlenker pushes it forward. And Laramie will wrap it around the boards and get the clear. Gibson picks it up there. Kade Gibson for Colby Schlenker. And he'll push it ahead for Gideon. Gideon goes to the corner. Allen gets past Schlenker back to center. Maslak there to scoop it up. Oh, he'll misplay the puck and pressured by the Laramie forward. Maslak takes a spill, losing an edge, and right out in front of Baker. Hustling back is Gibson to negate that first shot, and then Baker will make the second save.
Take it down.
Maslak working through everybody. William Maslak shot, and he will score, beaten glove side. William Maslak, the goal scorer, unassisted.
Go, Case.
Line change for the Yeti. It'll be Mia Mushlock in at center. Case Mushlock left wing, Roddy Hazen right wing. It's Jordyn White and Tanner White back on defense. That one lifted and goes off the boards in deep. Jordyn White feathers it around to the near side. Mushlock goes into the corner after it. Held in. There's a shot that's fired wide left. Roddy Hazen pinching down to the corner. Mushlock intercepts that pass. Kicked towards Baker though, and Baker will cover. Shot right off the draw goes wide. Trying to kick it forward is White. And he'll make a collision there at the blue line. Roddy Hazen tries to turn to the backhand, now Mushlock. Case Mushlock circling back behind Baker. Pushes one up, trying to get it to Mia Mushlock. Still battling now, and he'll clear it back to center.
Let's go, Tanner.
Tanner White stepping in on the forecheck.
There we go, Mia.
Intercepted by Mushlock. Has to delay with Tanner White in the zone, and they will blow the whistle for offside. Laramie wins this draw, sends it back out to center. Clark plays there. Delays to make two miss. But then he's taken out there by Gardner. And then another check from Laramie.
Get it, Clark.
On Rednour. Rednour turns, goes into the corner. Clark digs it off the boards, heads right toward the front of the net. Shot, pad, save. Clark tying this one up there on the far side. And now Schneider keeps. Rednour trying to work to his backhand. He'll go to the corner after it. Off the board, Schneider turned over, and here comes Laramie with speed. Baker this time gets beat 5-hole, and Laramie able to put their first goal up on the board, making it a 3-1 hockey game. Ryder Gideon And the draw from Kade Gibson.
Laramie goal scored by number 12, unassisted.
Goal scorer for Laramie there was number 12, unassisted. And offside. Gibson wins the draw back. Maslak, he'll lift it into the zone, wrong side of center. They'll not call him for icing though. Gideon with the intercepted of the clearing attempt, but puck now comes back to center. Gibson across. Maslak loses an edge again. Steps up. Laramie will put it in deep. Maslak comes out with control. Up for Gibson. Gibson, one left to beat here. There's going to be a shot, save. Rebound right out front. Mia Mushlock in to take the draw. Case Mushlock to her left, Kyle Simonson to her right. White siblings back on defense. Gardner for Laramie is going to carry this one in. Forehand shot goes wide right. Centered back for Laramie, but Mushlock picks this up. Trying to make one miss. He's taken down. That shot goes wide and into the far corner. Mushlock chases there. On redirection, up over Baker, who is diving to get the save. Good redirection from Laramie. Sends that puck up into the air and over Baker's shoulder. And we got a one-goal hockey game as Laramie makes it 3-2.
Go, Case.
White overskates this one. Gardner tries to take a slap shot, and Jordyn White's going to go for a cross check. So Jordyn White goes to the box, minute and a half for the check in the back on Gardner. 2:24 to play here in period number one. Shot goes wide left. Schneider and Schlenker back. Oh, and Mushlock trying to rush up to get this puck. Will be first to it, looking to center one back. Mushlock into the corner. He's checked right into the boards. No call on that one as Thompson elbowed him in the head.
Take it away. Go get it right there.
Hamilton for Laramie takes a shot. That'll be scooped up. Finally, puck dropped into play. Shot will be caromed off White and Clark skates, but Baker tracks it anyway and hangs on to that one. We'll get a reset draw here near face-off circle. Tanner White will overskate. That leads to a shot. Baker save. Pad held in here just barely at the blue line. Blocked by Stalick. Carrying it forward is Clark, trying to find open ice. Clark will take a shot wide. Stalick goes into it, into the corner after the puck. 3 white jerseys will come out with it. Master Smith carrying it. Pushes it ahead. Maslak now.
Go, William.
Splits the defense. William Maslak fires a shot in. Scores. Top corner. Short-handed goal. William Maslak. Four ticks of the clock remaining on the penalty to Jordyn White. We've got just under a minute to play here in the first period. Gibson will take the draw. He'll win it back for Schneider. And back to full strength, Yeti.
Gage. And Gage.
Schneider sends one across, good centering pass, looking for Gibson. That gets past both Gibson and Rednour. Rednour trying to turn a backhand shot toward the net. Gibson now does. That puck is saved and covered. Laramie will win this draw back to the corner. And they'll come over here to open ice to get the outlet. Out to center, Hamilton for Laramie. Into the zone, 15 seconds to play. Circle behind Baker. Defensive stick does not allow the wraparound chance. Schneider scoops it up. Yellowstone needs to just tie it up. Oh, they'll come back to center, and that will do it for period number 1. As the horn goes, Yellowstone up 4-2 after 1. Teams will switch sides, and it'll be Mushlock to take the draw. She's out there with Gideon and Smith up front. Maslak, Schlenker back on defense. Mushlock here, far boards, trying to chip it up and out. It's held in at the point by Laramie, and they'll dump it in deep. Played here by Schlenker behind Baker. Pushes it around the boards. That gets just past Maslak, and there'll be a collision. Maslak right back up, though, and able to force it to center, working in front of the Laramie bench.
Grinded.
Maslak comes up with that steal. He'll fire it around the boards. Oh, and that is a check. As plain as day, they will not call it.
Go, 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 go. Get it, Ryder. Stay.
Have I told you there's a referee shortage here in the state of Wyoming? And Smith backhands that one into the zone. Maslak makes a man miss, pushes this one back out to center, but Laramie will gain control there. Back into the zone, Jute for Laramie. From the slot shot, that goes off the stick save for Baker. Up into the glass behind. Laramie picks it up though, right in front of him. Takes one shot, takes two. Both of them saved, now covered. And Tucker Baker continues his good play. It's gonna be fun watching him grow up. He's got a knack for this goalie position. As Mushlock and Clark make loops there to celebrate with him on the good work. And draw is won by Laramie. Clark working on the forward there. Goes back behind. Jordyn White pushes it around. Thompson for Laramie. Take a high shot that goes over the net. Rebound backside. Shot save. Tanner White scoops it here. White will funnel it out to center. Clark trying to get up there and chip it forward. And that's going to come back into the zone offside. Gibson, Stalick, and Rednour up front.
Go, Ted, go! Yes!
Tanner White backhand. Now it'll be Laramie control.
Come on, Jordan.
There's a shot. Kade Gibson goes wide. Thompson runs over Gibson. Gibson loses his stick, retrieves it here. That'll be covered by Baker. A shot, Baker save. Puck loose right out there in the slot. Another one toe save, Baker. This will be funneled back to the point. Jute for Laramie will hold it in there, dump it deep. Gets past Isaac and Gibson. Ushers it along. Koy Lundvall, backhand. Collision there on Rednour. And Baker will cover. That one comes right in on Baker. Save. Oh. Point blank shot attempt. Schneider. He'll be checked by Gardner. And They sure are letting him play. There's a good lateral save there by Baker. Lundvall pushes it to center. Mushlock up for Gideon. Gideon spins at center, dumps it in. Mushlock loses an edge, and it'll be Ryder Hazen in after it.
Keep it in. Good job.
Held in by Gideon. Now back out to center, right in front of the Yellowstone bench.
Go, Koy. Oh, there we go. Good, Koy.
It's going to be a shot from Gardner Laramie. Save Baker. Clark will take the draw. He's out there with Mushlock and Smith. Another collision on Schlenker. Stepping forward, held in there at the line. It'll be Schlenker digging it out of the corner here. Laramie definitely using the body here. Mushlock goes to the boards.
Clear. Smack it. Oh, hey.
Maslak taken down from behind. As is Smith.
Get it down, Case.
Back out to center. Thompson for Laramie will settle, try to set something up here. Challenged by Clark, but now into the zone.
Get down, kid.
That shot goes high over the crossbar. Follows his shot though. Now Maslak. Lots of taken down from behind that's not being called. Maverick Clark gets it back out to center.
Go, man.
2 to beat, tries to chip it forward around 1. But Laramie will reverse direction, they'll dump it in wrong side of center, and that will go for an icing. Gibson will take the draw. Simonson to his left, Stalick to his right. Maslak and Schlenker are the defensive pairing. Puck is in play. It's one back. Gibson, Maslak takes a crack at it. That's blocked. Now Simonson does the same. He'll lose an edge. Simonson's on the puck at the moment.
There you go.
And it's going to be an offside against Yellowstone. Back to center. White and White check in on defense. Coming up on 7 minutes to play in period number 2. Gibson is pestered from behind. He'll turn,
Okay.
looking for open ice, gets around 1 now. Uncontested, and he'll sneak it inside, blocker side. And Kade Gibson with the hat trick makes it 5-2.
Kade Gibson, unassisted.
Here's Stalick. Taking off the puck, and Laramie in with numbers. They'll take a shot. Laramie back behind their own netminder, off the far boards. And White and Simonson go down.
Tanner.
Kicked forward by White.
Okay.
And it'll be Gibson back to scoop it up in his own territory. Behind Baker he goes. He'll delay and turn the other side.
Let's go, Yeti!
Kade Gibson with Mushlock on the far side. He'll fire a shot. That's saved. Mushlock goes back behind. Jordyn White with a great defensive stick. And Baker closes the back door.
Good job, Jordyn.
Tanner White with the block out front that time, and now Tres Stalick. Stalick carrying it, Gideon calling for it. Gideon trying to chip it into the zone. There with Mushlock and Stalick. Puck hops up, Stalick trying to push it in. Mushlock now into the zone. Stalick.
There you go, Mia.
Mushlock puts it deep. Ryder Gideon with control. Cross for Rednour, but the pass does not get all the way through, and Laramie picks it up. Thompson, he'll be tripped up, and there's going to be a tripping call coming to Tanner White. White will go to the box, minute and a half for tripping. And it's going to be a power play coming to Laramie. And back in action now. Slap shot from Laramie, blocked by Clark. Mushlock will go here to the boards. Case Mushlock gets the clear, and he'll lose footing. This one comes all the way through, back to center. Shoot goes across. And Laramie comes into the zone onside, far side. Clark out to center. Keeps his footing, but turns over the puck.
Go, Kobe! Skate!
Schlenker. And it's going to be an icing coming against Laramie. Maslak fires a shot, does not get all the way through.
Oh, another one's going to be 5-on-3. Kade's going to 5.
Tripping call coming against Kade Gibson. We're going to get a 5-on-3 for the next 5 seconds. Laramie will win the draw back for Hamilton at the point. She'll dump it deep. Schlenker chops at it a few times. But it's not clear. There's going to be a slap shot. Oh, and a great redirect attempt from Laramie. That puck ends up on the net, and that will draw the whistle. Now just a 5-on-4.
Go,
Yellowstone gets the clear.
Get it. Go, Colby.
Maverick Clark on the back check. Maslak steps up here and Schlenker plays it back behind Baker. Maslak trying to work it around the boards and out, but unable. And Laramie dumps it back in. Schlenker loses his footing. Shot, save. Yellowstone now back to full strength. Gibson will take the draw. Out there with Smith and Case Mushlock. Gibson wins this one forward, chips it around to the boards, the outside, looking to win the race.
Go, Case.
Has to get to the puck. He's pretty deep into the zone, so he'll center one there. There's nobody there.
Go, Case.
Mushlock takes a crack at it. Just pandemonium there, and out comes Laramie. Diving play from Tanner White. No ice, they'll say it's tipped. Gibson will settle it back behind Baker. Funnels it around the boards, but that gets past Jordyn White. Intercepted. Gibson has Mushlock with him. Passes it over to Mushlock. Tries to take a shot. Here's White, far side. Sneaks through at the Laramie bench. Has Gibson with him. White and Gibson. White's going to take the shot. Save. Rebound there. Covered. Only 2 seconds remaining here in the period, so it'll be not sure why. It's the second time that a Laramie player's been sent off. I really don't know the reason for it, but I think it might have to do with mouth guards not being in. And draw will be dropped. Horn will go off, and it's after 2 periods, 5-2, Yellowstone. Teams will switch sides one last time, and we'll play the third period. It'll be Mia Mushlock out there with Tres Stalick, Kyle Simonson up front, Lundvall, Schneider back on defense. Stalick pushes one across for Schneider as he works to find his way out of the zone. Poke checked off though, and he'll collide with the boards as Costa for Laramie dumps it deep. Gardner tries to get a shot off there, but carries it below the goal line. Be a shot, and actually it's going to be a penalty interference call coming against Laramie. Number 74, Gardner, going to the box, minute and a half, interference. Maverick Clark steps in to take this draw. Flanked by Gideon and Rednour. One back for Schlenker. Schlenker feathers one for Maslak, who tries to push it ahead for Gideon. And everybody playing in slow motion for the moment. Now picking up speed is Laramie. Puck comes across the front of the crease. Now Rednour chips it forward, back out the center, scooped up there by Clark. Clark poke checked off, and he'll spin one back to the center of the ice. Gideon's taken down. Maslak walks into the zone. William Maslak shot way high. Oh, Maslak will fire one in, but his whole team was in the zone, so that's going to be an easy offside call. It'll be Gibson, Case, Mushlock, and Rowdy Hazen up front. White and White back on defense.
Go get it! Go!
White back after this one, but it's going to go for an icing first against Laramie. And waiting for another mouth guard to go in. Mouth guards not required in Canada, net guards are. USA Hockey has it backwards. There's going to be a shot from Mushlock. Scooped up here, Laramie. No icing call.
Set it up, Yeti.
Laramie's back to full strength.
Nice.
Bye, Felicia.
Rowdy Hazen, Case Mushlock battling there right in front of the scoring bench. Laramie dumps it in. Gibson scoops it up behind Baker, ushers it around the far corner. Laramie stops it there. And Mushlock. And he gets checked to the ice, and Thompson for Laramie, who makes that check, is going to go to the box. Mia Mushlock, Grant Smith, Tres Stalick up front, Lundvall, Schneider back on defense. He'll be held in here at the point by Lundvall. He'll fire a shot that goes wide right. Short-handed chance here from Laramie. He'll gain the zone. Lundvall's back. Shot. That'll be handled and covered by Baker. Isaac across for Laramie. And Laramie will dump it in. Lundvall behind Baker, tries to reverse, but misses the puck. Now Mushlock back behind, comes out with it. She fires it off the board. Scooped up here, Tres Stalick. Kicked into the zone there from Smith. That's lifted forward for Mia Mushlock. Just a little bit out of her reach, though. And here comes Jute for Laramie back into the zone onside. Trying to work straight up the slot. Schneider. I don't know how they could call a penalty here. Okay, the penalty's going to be on Laramie. Slashing is the call. Coming to Schneider, I guess. I don't know, that's surprising to me. It looked like Schneider was taken down from behind by Jute. So it'll be a power play coming to Laramie here. 9:15 left to play in the hockey game. Shot over the crossbar. Maverick Clark. Centering pass from Laramie. Unable to turn and fire, and Clark comes up with this one. Lundvall pushes it forward, held at the point by Hamilton. Now pinching up is Maslak. He's pestered by Hamilton. Clark puts it forward. Sherrington for Laramie. Take a shot from the right side, save Baker. Coming up on 30 seconds remaining in the penalty to Schneider. Right, elbow to the back of the head on Maverick Clark. Wraparound attempt is handled by Baker. Gibson trying to force it up. Out of the box, dangerous there, opening that door with the action coming right through it.
Skate, skate, skate!
Gibson into the zone, has Mushlock. Gibson will take a shot, save, rebound. Mia chops at it. Stolen here by Gibson. He'll work to the outside. Now one man left to beat. Kade Gibson fires a shot, save. Slapped over to the corner by Laramie. Gibson first to it. He'll finesse that one back around behind the net. Schlenker slap shot goes wide.
Get it, keep it in, kid.
Simonson battling for it, poked forward by
Go.
Gibson. He'll be taken, or actually Maslak, he'll be taken down from behind.
Skate, Cole, skate,
Nice
skate.
little pass there from Laramie, and Costa will take a shot. Pad save, Baker. Rebound goes off the outside of the net. Mushlock lifts this one.
Go get it, Case.
Case and Mia Mushlock both
Grind
there
it out.
trying to get this puck out of the zone. Mushlock playing from his keister.
Couldn't stop it. Go.
Maslak pushes it forward, taken down, no arm in the air. Mushlock comes up with the steal, looks to center it for a brother, but good defensive play by Laramie. Either that or a fortunate one as they were sliding on the ice, all fours.
Get it, Cole.
Messersmith for Laramie carries it in.
Let's go.
5
Go,
minutes
you
to
got
play
it.
now in the hockey game.
Let's go, Maverick.
Comes Clark.
Make a pay.
He is swarmed right as he comes into the zone, and they'll say he went offside. Jute for Laramie carries it in.
Nice, Tanner.
White puts it into the corner. Now Jordyn White pushes it around for Roddy Hazen.
Go, Mav. Oh, hey.
Gardner gives an elbow to the back of the head of Tanner White. No call. Rednour trying to push it forward. Now Hazen. That one comes in on Baker. He'll cover and save. And Kade Gibson over center. Chips it forward and out. And Gibson racing to this puck. Trying to get the edge. He'll delay, maintains control. Slashed.
Go, John.
And trip. And that's going to draw a penalty here. And will be touched up by Laramie. Number 89, Tupper for Laramie going to the box. Minute and a half for tripping. That shot comes right in on net. It has to be saved. Schneider works around the defender. Takes a shot from the left hash. Does not get through traffic. Chipped up the boards. Good play here from Laramie. Lundvall's back on defense. Lundvall forces to the outside. Centering pass. Goes right across the front of the crease. Under 3 minutes to play. Gibson working toward the outside. Now Gideon with the puck. Ryder Gideon has Gibson up there. He'll delay. Pushes one forward. That goes back behind. Gibson goes to get it. Around the boards, back for Gideon. Schneider pulls it forehand to backhand. Tres Stalick, but Isaac comes away with it for Laramie. That shot goes back behind the net on a deflection. And here's John Schneider. Poke checked off. Gibson has to delay to stay onside. Now he'll dump it in. Back to full strength is Laramie.
There you go, let's go, Ryder!
And Stalick is in the zone offside for the whistle. Mushlock to Mushlock on the draw. Now pushed up into the zone. Comes right back out, so everybody has to clear, but they do not in time, and it's going to be another stoppage in play. Mushlock will win this draw back. Maslak tries to chip it forward. That goes off Costa, and he jumps on with speed. Shot from Costa, save, and that'll be covered. Mia Mushlock again wins another draw over for Case Mushlock. Not cleared though. Now another attempt. That one gets all the way through past everybody. Schlenker will slap shot, but that is gonna get out to center. Under a minute to play in the hockey game. Case Mushlock steps up there. Pushed down from behind by Gardner.
Good job, Case.
Now Smith chips it forward. Mia Mushlock. And Laramie's gonna come back into the zone onside. Slap shot from Costa.
Good job, William.
Goes back behind Maslak. Feeds it around the boards for Mushlock. He puts it to center. Costa into the zone. Good poke check from Maslak. Now Mushlock. Here in the corner. Sent around 20 seconds to go. Centering pass gets through everybody. Mushlock hustling here to the boards. He'll overskate. It'll be Maslak that picks it up. He's poke checked off. Mushlock shot goes wide. Final 4 seconds of the hockey game. And with that horn, your 12UB Yellowstone Yeti pick up 2 wins this weekend against Laramie. And they improved their record to 4-1-1. Up next, we have the high school team for their second game against Laramie White varsity. It should be a really good one. If you're in the area, make your way to Riley Arena. If not, we hope you can join us. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.